Joe here from Engadget. So this is the IR flight deck and the iPhone app, and we're going to show you a few seconds of the helicopter actually flying after this. So the deck is fairly clunky, but it is molded in a way that it feels really nice in hand, but it's still really clunky. It uses 4 AAAs, which you have to get on your own. It doesn't come with it. And then you've got the IR on the front, and this really easily slips on. We had no problem getting it on our iPad 2 with a case, and no problem getting it on this 3GS with a case, so it'll really fit well. You can also take the cable and run it through to the audio jack. So the audio jack is there because this actually sends the initial signal through audio, which then goes to the IR. So if I hit this up, you're going to hear a really annoying noise, but when you're using it you don't hear that because it's going through the cable. So controls are real simple. You've got your throttle on the left, then you've got a joystick on the right, and trim, so if the helicopter is going to the left or the right you can try to adjust that with that, although after numerous crashes we found that it wasn't working anymore. You can also set this to use motion controls if you want. Then over here you've got flight plans. You can record up to 20 seconds of flight and it'll play back what you recorded, although we couldn't get it flying enough to really test that out. There's a button on the bottom here to switch the lights on and off for the helicopter, which is great for night flying. And over here you've got an auto land button, which is if you're using control of the helicopter, you can hit this and it'll bring the rotor speed down real slowly and drop it to the ground, and that worked out pretty good. In the settings menu, you can switch between 3 different channels. You can go between the motion and the joystick, and then you can also invert the pitch control or throw the throttle on the right. And then over here you've got sort of an options and help menu that just shows you different ways to do certain things and just get your way around the app.